Hello class 8. So as you all know that you are reading the third chapter in geography, that is the natural vegetation and the wildlife. We have done till exercise D in our previous lectures. Now in this lecture we will continue, that is exercise E. Okay, from exercise E. Answer in a paragraph. Answer in a paragraph. Exercise E. Okay. So open page number 140 and kindly take out your notebook so you can write down the answers in your notebook as well. Okay. Open your book first of all and come to page number 140. I hope you have opened your book. Mention any 4 uses of natural vegetation. So you have to write any 4 uses of natural vegetation. This answer is given on page number 132. Importance of natural vegetation is there. So you can write down any 4 points from this. Okay. You can write down any 4 points from this. Answer number 1 given on page number 132. Okay, page number 132. Heading importance of natural vegetation. Okay, under the heading of natural vegetation, you can mark any 4 points. Write any 4 points. Okay, I hope you can do this very well. Mark this. Mark this answer. Now our next question is, describe the location, climate conditions, natural vegetation and wildlife of the following: tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, coniferous forest and desert. So this answer is given on page number 134. The chart is given on page number 134 and 135. You can mark the answer from there. Okay, you can mark the answer from there. Answer number 2 given on page number 134 and 135. Headings are there properly. You can mark the answer from there. First two are there. Mark this, then mark this. Now come to this page, you have to mark this and we have to mark the desert one. Okay, so you can mark this answer from the book. You have to write down the location, the climate, the vegetation found and the wildlife in this. Now our next question is, what is the difference between the national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserve? So this answer is not given in your book. I am dictating the answer and I will share this answer in the assignment section also. But I am not writing the answer on the blackboard. So I am discussing this answer verbally to you. And if you are not clear with something, you can go and check this answer in the assignment column as well. Okay. So as the heading is there that you have to differentiate between the national park, the wildlife sanctuaries and the biosphere. So you have to divide the paper like this. Okay. Divide the page like this and write down the heading. National park, wildlife, sanctuaries. Okay, now wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserves, sorry, ठीक है, biosphere reserves. So first of all, national park, write down. National parks are vast areas, V-A-S-T, vast areas of land preserved, P-R-E-S-E-R-V-E-D, preserved in their T-H-E-I-R, in their natural state, S-T-A-T-E, state, by the government for protecting wildlife, or you can write for protecting wild animals and plants, and remain open to the public, Again I am telling you, national parks are vast areas of land preserved, P-R-E-S-E-R-V-E-D, preserved in their natural state by the government for protecting wild animals and plants, and remain open to the public. Example is Jim Corbett National Park. Now the next one is wildlife sanctuaries. Wildlife sanctuaries are large forested areas. F-R-O-S-T-E-D, forest, then after that E-D, forested areas set aside, by the government. Wildlife sanctuaries are large forested areas set aside by the government to protected migratory birds communities, MIGRATORY, bird communities, and endangered animal or plant species. Endangered animal or plant species. Again I am telling you, wildlife sanctuaries are large forested areas set aside by the government to protected migratory bird communities and endangered animal or plant species. Example are Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. Example is Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. Okay. Now next one, Biosphere Reserve. Biosphere reserves are especially protected natural areas, that link link conservation, that link conservation of wildlife and plants, wildlife and plants with the development of society. Conservation of wildlife, conservation of wildlife and plants with the development of society. Okay, example is Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, NILGIRE, Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Okay, this answer I will share in the assignment section also. Now next we will do, that is answer number 4. This is answer number 3. Answer number 4. Now we will do answer number 4. First of all, read down the question. Now question number 4 is, what is the importance of wildlife? What are the factors responsible for their depletion? So what are the importance of wildlife, why wildlife is important, and why they are degrading. Okay. So this answer is given on page number 137. So open page number 137 of your book. Answer number 4 given on page number 137. First of all, open that. Now the heading. Under the heading of importance of wildlife. Importance of wildlife. Okay. Now you have to write down the answer in 2 paragraphs. This answer you will write down in 2 paragraphs. Para 1. Wildlife 2 plays agricultural pests. Okay, this is paragraph 1. Wildlife 2 play a role in the balance of the ecosystem. Each species interact with the environment in different ways. All the organisms in an ecosystem are depending on each other. The existence of proliferation of one species can have far-reaching effect on its ecosystem. For example, spiders are a major predator in the environment and control population of insects like flies and agriculture pests. So this is first paragraph, and in second paragraph you will write. First of all, mark the first paragraph, then I will discuss about the second paragraph. So our second question that is in this question is, what are the factors that are responsible for the depletion? So you will write like this. First of all, you will write on the heading, the factors responsible for their depletion are. Okay, this is a heading and you will write it R. Okay. Now again we will continue from page number 137. So 3 points are there. Loss of natural habitat, then excessive hunting and poaching. Next, natural factors. So you have to explain these points, all these 3 points, and then you have to frame the answer. Okay, this is for today. Now what is your homework? You have to complete your work in your notebook and you have to maintain your notebook very well. Thank you and have a nice day.